Mm. Hey y'all, it's Ty Sheree again, y'all. Y'all, this is just so crazy to me. I'm gonna wait for some of you guys to come in because y'all, there's something else going on here. And I feel like I don't know, y'all. But I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in here. I do want to say hello. I don't see anybody in here right now. But we gotta talk about the Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe versus Wade. So I told you guys that I was coming on a little later, but I think that there's more important things to be talking about. So hey, Nash Kayla, so we just gonna be here talking about it. For those that are new, I usually do, commentary and reaction. I was gonna come on later, but I feel like this is more important as women. Like a lot of my supporters are women on this platform, and I just feel like this is so important to talk about. Hey, y'all. Hi, Cynthia, Brina. Yes, we definitely need to talk about it. If you have any thoughts, I definitely will, drop the link. But y'all, it's a whole lot of, and I feel as though that it's gonna affect so many, people. Like it's just unbelievable. Hey, AK, hey, Dimples, how you doing? So, I love that, Michelle Obama had penned, her thoughts on the situation. So as y'all are coming in, I'm going to read her letter because I feel like, I have the same sentiments. So I'm going to go ahead and read it and I'll come in and say hello to you guys. Okay. So Michelle Obama, these are her thoughts, okay? She said, I am heartbroken today. I am heartbroken for people around this country who just lost the fundamental right to make informed decisions about their own bodies. I am heartbroken that we may now be destined to learn the painful lessons of a time before Roe was made law of the land, a time when women risked losing their lives getting illegal abortions. So I'm going to piggyback off that as well because I feel like, because y'all remember back in the day, there was a lot of back alley abortions. I feel like, that, y'all, it's just going to go back to that time because at the end of the day, I feel like it's going to affect a lot of women, poor women, and women, just all women really, because a lot of, the places, the red states, I think some of the blue states, if I'm not mistaken, are going to continue, to have legal abortions. But for certain states, these women have to travel and they don't have the means already. And I feel like it's going to be a lot of abuse as well. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of things that could potentially go wrong here. I feel for a lot of these women who just don't have the means to take care of, the children. And then a lot of people gonna say, well, they need to stop having sex. They need to use condoms. They need to, but that's not gonna happen. And yes, exactly, Cynthia. They actually were. They were getting injured. It was a lot of back alley, especially like in my day, I feel like there was a lot of places where, women would go and it was very, very, disheartening to see, because, yo, but my thing is, and I know I was talking about this letter, but my feelings really about it is it's always a man always trying to tell what a woman should do with their bodies, and that is not cool. I feel like we're going backwards and we're not moving forward. Like at the end of the day, who's going to take care of these children? Because I feel like as of right now, the social programs are exhausted. Who's going to take care of the government? Going to step up? the state is gonna step up. I feel like there's so many children, at this point right now who, like need services or whatever else. So, y'all, it is crazy. It very much well is disgusting, India. It really is. Um, I really just like am perplexed about what is really going on here. So, baby, I think at the end of the day, these politicians, they better not get their side chicks pregnant. I'm just saying. Y'all already know what time it is here. So, what they gonna do then? But see, they have the means to, if that's what they choose to do. And I really don't want this to turn into, a debate about if abortion's illegal or not, or, that type of situation. I'm sorry, y'all. I am hungry, but y'all, it's just crazy, y'all. So at the end of the day, I feel like we definitely, as women, definitely need to pay attention to what's going on, because I feel like there's a bigger thing at hand going on. So, yeah, whew, child. But I'm gonna finish this letter though, y'all. So, this is a letter that Michelle Obama had wrote. So I think I was here. A time when the government denied women control over their reproductive functions, forced them to move forward with pregnancies they didn't want, and then abandoned them once their baby was born. That is what our mothers and grandmothers and great grandmothers lived through. And now here we are yet again. So yes, I am heartbroken for the teenage girl full of zest and promise who won't be able to finish school or live the life she wants because her state controls her reproductive decisions. For the mother of a non-viable pregnancy who was now forced to bring that pregnancy to term. For the parents watching their child's future evaporate before their very eyes. For the healthcare workers who can no longer help them without risking jail time. When we don't understand our history, we are doomed to repeat its mistakes. In this country, our futures are tied together in a delicate tapestry that we each have a hand in making. Too often, cynicism or indifference makes us feel like we don't have a say in weaving it, but they couldn't be further from the truth. The more we allow pessimism to push us further into helplessness, the less we will be empowered to help create the kind of country we want to live in. This horrifying decision will have devastating consequences, and it must be a wake up call, especially to the young people who will bear its burden. I know this is not the future you chose for your generation, but if you give up now, you will inherit a country that does not resemble you or any of the values you believe in. This moment is difficult, but our story does not end here. It may not feel like we are able to do much right now, but we can and we must. If you're like me and want to get started right now, I encourage you to channel your frustration and anger into action by getting involved. Organizations like Planned Parenthood and United States of Women, among many others, have resources you can look into if you want to help others or if you need help yourself. Our hearts may be broken today, but tomorrow we've got to get up and find the courage to keep working towards creating the more just America we all deserve. We have so much left to push for, to rally for, to speak for, and I know we can do this together. So she put like the Planned Parenthood and the United States of Women Reproductive Justice Hub. So that was, Michelle Obama's message. So Missy Darcy said, I remember my mom told me my aunt did. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I remember those horrible abortion stories. This country is going backwards with regards to race. Right, exactly. Exactly. But y'all know we have to wake up and pay attention, y'all, because it's a lot of, and I feel like it's just going to stress an already stressed world that we live in. So, ooh, yo. But I am going to put the link if anybody wants to call in. Let me do that so we can have a conversation. Invite a guest, copy. Let's see. Post comment. Oh, here we go again with this. Oh God, let's see. I need to paste it. Oh, y'all, every time. I don't know what be going on here. Okay, here we go. I think. Paste. Okay. Paste. Okay. There's the link if you want to sound off. Yeah, y'all. Yes, exactly, pure intentions. I agree. Hey, welcome to everybody that's coming in, guys. This is just an impromptu live. I feel like this was an important topic to talk about. I know that you guys, I told y'all I was going to come on for the shenanigans, but, I feel like this is more important to talk about because it affects everyone, at this point in time. So, I want you guys to share your thoughts. Let me see. Hi, Doris, but people can carry an AK and shoot up schools. Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. There's a much bigger picture here, that you have to stay tuned and like think beyond what's really going on because, it's starting to turn into a dictatorship here. And, for myself, I want to be able to, do as I choose that I feel that I need to do for my own body. Like nobody, you know, should be able to tell me what I can and can not do. So, yes, it definitely is a sad day. But I feel as though y'all, y'all can call in if you want so we can have a conversation. Yeah, but I just feel like at the end of the day, right, January. Hi, January. How you doing? Yeah, and that's what some people are, talking about January for real. Like to leave the United States because at the end of the day, it just seems so crazy. But I also think that, you know, the social programs, are going to really feel the effects of this because we're already overexhausted anyway. Then you're going to add, other things to the mix. And that's just so crazy to me. So, yeah, again, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here eating this food, y'all, because I'm hungry, y'all. All that stuff I was doing earlier, but somebody want to call in and we can have a conversation so we can, like go back and forth. Yeah, I plan on leaving within a couple of years. Oh, where are you trying to go? Yeah, hey Dimples, how are you? Welcome, guys. If y'all just coming in, they need to make a bill for men. Also, this is not fair that everything has to fall on the woman. I agree, Bless. I really agree. And remember, I was talking about that earlier in one of my other lives. I've said that. Yeah, that everything falls on the women. The men, they just do whatever they want to do. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. So, yeah, I really want to have a conversation. I'm waiting for somebody to call in so we can, make this interesting here. I know you're like, Josh, you feeding your face, y'all. So if you want to know what I'm eating taquitos and a vegetable medley. So, let's see. So there were some things, let's see. Um, let's see. There's a whole lot of people tweeting. Like, for example, Lisa A. Cooper. What did she say? She said, SCOTUS, overturning of Roe versus Wade is a devastating blow to all, but especially people living in racially and ethnically minoritized communities or rural areas and those experiencing low income. Because, like I said before, these women are not going to be able to travel to the states who decide to keep legal abortions. And then she said we must mobilize to support those who are the hardest hits. So in my mind, I'm thinking about people like in the South and the deep Midwest, like in those areas. So, pretty much the red states. Yeah, risky opinions. Hi. I haven't seen Democrats this upset since Republicans outlawed slavery. Wow, yo, baby. I feel like no matter what, party you affiliate yourself with, I just feel like for everybody, it's going to affect everybody, not just, Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives. Yeah, but yeah, I really want to have a conversation. Nobody wants to call in. We could talk about it because we are here. Like I said, I didn't want this to turn into like a debate of whether you support, if you're pro or against abortions. That's not really what this is. More so, it's the aftermath of, the overturnment of it, actually, because I feel like it's just going to affect a whole lot of. Mm. Hey, Cora, how are you? I hope you're well. Mm. So if you're just joining, guys, we're talking about Roe versus Wade. Mm. Yeah, and it's disgusting in my opinion. There's always somebody trying to tell somebody what to do with their bodies. And like I said, I feel like, the social programs are already exhausted. There's so many children, who are, unwanted already. The foster care. Like, it's just a whole lot. Yep, in India, my family is seriously looking into leaving, especially if Trump or a person with his ideology becomes president. Yeah, yeah. Wait, what you say? Tarot Destroyer? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. Mm. Mm. Oh. Tarot, can you further explain that? Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, y'all, but, it's disgusting. Y'all incarcerate. Why are you here? Y'all. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, like at the end of the day, I just feel like a woman has the right, should have the right to choose what's best for her and her family. I just feel like it's disgusting how the state is now in turn, is able to say and do and tell you that you cannot, you know, have an abortion. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Right, pure intentions. I agree. And especially, for us as people of color, like from the beginning of the time, we had to fight, for everything. Now we gotta fight this and it's 2022, but they not gonna help at all when the child. That's what I was saying, Cora. I was saying like the social programs are so inundated right now that I feel as though it's just really gonna exhaust like the social programs, and I feel like a lot of states. With the Medicaid programs, the food stamps, the WIC, like we're living in times where, it's crucial at this moment to, be resourceful, but at the same time, if you're bringing a child into this world and the government, are they going to step in and help? Y'all already know you got to jump through hoops to get some of these programs as well. So, yeah. Mm. Right. Okay. So you said Planned Parenthood's commercialization. Mm. Yeah, exactly. But he said that. And yeah, I remember he was trying to get people in there who would overturn the Roe versus Wade decision. So even though he's out of office, this was something he had put in, motion while he was in office. So, it's terrible, y'all. Terrible. Mm. Let me say what you said. Let me say. Mm-hmm. Right. Exactly. I agree, and that's what I was saying. It's just so much that is gonna happen, in my opinion. I just feel like it's definitely not a good thing. Like I said, it's just going to overwhelm an already overwhelmed system. And, because I would like for somebody to call in so we could talk, we can have a conversation, y'all. But at the end of the day, my opinion, I just feel like it's devastating like everyone else. I feel like we always got to fight for something. Women always, and people of color always, had to fight for rights here. I didn't get a stand on it. Like the abortions have no impact. Trump. Mm. Yeah, I'm wondering, I think there's something, bigger here that's going on at the end of the day. Mm. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I think people gonna protest all over the country. Mm. Yeah, what you say? Right, exactly. But to say we are lazy and yeah. But that was the norm anyway. At the end of the day, that was the norm that we're lazy, problematic. We want to live off the government. Y'all already know. Mm. So a child, young adult, subject to has to go through. Right, exactly. That is true too, Bless. And that's kind of what I was trying to say earlier about, a young underage, child. But I don't know now. I don't know if there are concessions to it. I feel like I read that it was, if it was a medical emergency where the mother's life was, um, in harm's way, then I guess they can do the abortion there. Yeah. Mm. Hey, Verena, I need to see you in here. How you doing? Yeah, but I'm just eating my little taquitos here. Yeah, but I feel as though, let me see, but they were saying too many black women having babies getting welfare. Yeah, exactly. But from what I've understood, that it was more Caucasian women on these programs than it is, um, the minorities. Mm. Okay, it depends on the state law. Okay. So from what I understood, they were saying like a lot of the blue states will still have legal abortions. It's more so the red states. So I think that's what I read, but it's crazy, y'all. It really is, and like I said, it's definitely gonna affect people who don't have the means to travel to a state that does allow legal abortions, and that's sad. And I feel like with that in turn, like abuse is gonna go up. There's a lot of Here's just a whole lot of stuff, y'all, that could potentially happen here. Yeah, abolish the right. Right, exactly. Right, January. I agree. Absolutely. But for the most part, I just feel like we just better pay attention because now this has happened. Now we gotta stay woke, y'all, because I feel like at the end of the day, something else is gonna happen, and a lot of people are going to be in an uproar, like they are now, but we definitely have to pay attention because there is a whole lot of things going on behind the scenes. So we will see, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Let me say, yeah, I agree with that. Mm. So what do y'all, look, I hate having a conversation like, I just heard New York City will have legal abortions. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, there are certain states that it's up to the states to decide if they're gonna have illegal abortions or not. But like I just said, it seems like a lot of the red states, will abolish abortion. So yeah, it's crazy. Thomas is going to ban same-sex. Yeah, and that's another point too. Cynthia, yo, it's just, and that's what I was saying. Like, it's a lot of things going on because the one thing gonna turn into something else, and they're gonna dictate what you can and can't do, and that's not cool. You blacks are yes, but have the most right. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Miss Brady Life, welcome, guys, welcome. So, guys, we're just talking about the Roe versus Wade. How it was overturned. And we're just here talking about it. I feel like it's an important subject to talk about, especially with you know my platform, something different than the shenanigans. Because I feel like this is an important, discussion that really needs to be had because it affects women. And, some of you guys, it could potentially, affect you or your children. So we just have to pay attention to what's really going on here. So, yo, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. So I know there's a lot of probably protests going on. I know I've seen some. So mm, This is crazy. No, I'm just reading some stuff that I'm seeing. Mm, y'all. Hey, P Love, how you doing? I hope you love. Hey, Miss Brady Life, how are y'all? So yeah, y'all. So I don't know. I thought somebody would like to call in. I put the link there so we can, talk about it. Oh, okay. P Love K. Yeah, it was a fun live earlier. It was fun. Yeah, but that's how I do around here. But I just thought that I would come on and, talk about this situation with you guys instead of coming on, like I said, with the shenanigans. So, yeah. So I don't know if anybody wants to call in or not because I'm here. And we can talk about it, y'all, because I feel like, I would like to, have a conversation about it. I said, what happened to the land of the free to make it home? Exactly. Right. Exactly. Child. It was never the land of the free, you know, in my opinion. It's always something. But at the end of the day, I just feel like who is going to take care of these children? Like, who is going to do that? Who's going to step up to the plate? And like I said, I feel like, a lot of like back alley abortions are going to start up again. Just a whole lot of, hey, Gemini, welcome. Yeah, so it's just a lot going on. But like I said, I just want to kind of touch base with this, put my little pinky toe in. Um, yeah. So, like I said, and like y'all have said as well, that I'm sure there's going to be different protests and, we'll have to see what happens. But, if you want to get involved, I'm sure you could look up some, agencies in your place that you reside and, like the Planned Parenthood and whatever other programs that they have. To Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie. Our freedom to choose and make fundamental decisions is only fucked up. Exactly. Absolutely, Jeannie. I agree. I agree 100% with that. Yeah, next they're gonna go after female contraceptives is the same. Yeah, exactly. Right, Gemini. And that's what someone else had said up above, So we definitely have to pay attention because like I said, it's gonna be a trickle effect. Now this happened, now, potentially, it'll be something else. And some of you were saying, about the same sex marriage, that they're gonna, put an end to that as well. This is important and depressing. This is all a master plan to get emergency. Right, exactly, exactly. And where it should not be, India. I have to agree with you 100%. I feel like, and like some of you have said in the chat that you guys, are contemplating leaving the United States. Yes, and that's, not good at all, y'all. That's not good. But I think even previous to this, people were always saying they want to leave, the United States. And I think this might be the cherry on top here. Clarence Thomas has to go. They should have believe Anita Hill. Yeah, right, exactly, right. And y'all remember that situation, y'all. It was just a whole lot of, yeah. Mm. So y'all, whew, yeah. So y'all don't. Nobody wants to call in. Nobody, nobody here. Because I'm here. I feel like I would rather. I probably should have said something before I even just jumped on live to talk about this. Yeah, if anybody wanted to, come on the panel and see, I'm gonna make it help for her. Right, exactly, Cynthia. Yes. And we're going back with it. And that's another thing. We're already living in a fragile, situation here. And now you're gonna add to, oh God, y'all. It's just real crazy to me. Not in the spot to call. Oh, y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. It's okay. We're just gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna, stay on here for a few more minutes. The plan, right? Exactly. Not that. Not make America great again. Yeah, but even if this decision doesn't affect you directly, I'm sure that you have women, you have, sisters, daughters, you know, nieces who this could potentially affect. But it affects everybody, to be honest with you. So we just need to definitely pay attention to what's going on. But y'all, that was my little 2 cents. Hey, Kim Yada, how are you? Hi, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Be like, hey, yes. Let me say it to sure. Please stop and blocking me will not work. Pure intentions. I thought you was a mod. You're not a mod, pure intentions? Wait a minute. Tarot just said, please stop and blocking me. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the chat. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Wait, I think you are. Yeah, I don't know what Tarot Destroyer is doing, but whatever you're doing, please stop. I'm doing well. Had to check on my fellow air sign. Yes, sis. Hey, and that's on period, boo. I'm glad you're doing well and stopped in. Yes, yes. Yes, Kenyatta. Thank you for coming through. If your intentions are time them out and they try. How did they block you? It's a spam page. Oh, okay, okay. So, okay, that's why I figured as much. That's why I was trying to, ignore some of those comments. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, but I reported Tarot to destroy. Okay, okay. I'm glad y'all did. Mm. Yeah, but y'all, like I said, I was just sitting here chilling. I thought I would just, come on and talk about something else other than, the shenanigans that are going on, on the YouTube sector side. Because, baby, I'm sure it's a whole, I think it's been kind of quiet today. I'm trying not to insert that in here, but maybe I'll just, I'll come back to that a little later. Yes, they are. Exactly, Gemini. I agree with that. I agree wholeheartedly with that. But at the end of the day, like I said, we need to pay attention because I feel as though, this is going to open up, the door to so many other things. It's not going to be good. So, yeah. So I think, I'm gonna look more into it and, see what's going on. Cause like I said, I believe somebody in my other live had mentioned it, and I said, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll come on and talk about it a little bit. Not really that, just the aftermath of it all. My opinion. It is. It does. It does. Absolutely, it does. So maybe we, can look in our own, counties that we reside in and see how we can help and what we can do, to support, women, because there's going to have to be a lot of support, put forth, and our children are not safe, but it was the bill. Right, exactly. And that's another topic in itself, pure intentions. You are definitely right. It's so much going on, guys. It really is. And I feel like, we just have to, do our due diligence and make sure that we are paying attention to what's really going on, because it's not good. While we were cashing checks, Trump was setting it. Right, exactly. Like the stimulus check. Right, exactly. Right. But he did have that, because like I said, and someone else said too, that he set this in motion. That's why, he was trying to, he had, his people on the Supreme Court. Yes, we definitely need to pay attention for real, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my due diligence and read up on, some little different things, and we could come back and talk about it. Like I said, I just came on live, just to talk about it, to let you guys know that I, am aware and, you know, let's see. So the big boys ran a play, faking like they were fighting him in a way. Child. Woo, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. We will come back to this. I'm gonna do, some more little research. Like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about it. We say America is the biggest country. Right, exactly. Right, exactly. So guys, like I guess we just got to pay attention. I'm going to do that. So guys, I guess if there's not anything really else, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yes, absolutely. I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending, a few minutes with Ty Sheree. Like I said, I just feel like there's so much going on in the world, and I think we definitely need to pay attention to what's really going on. I feel like, this decision is disgusting, and I feel like the aftermath is gonna be devastating. So, yeah, even thoroughly researching Black Wall Street. Right, exactly. What you say? Scary times for people. Exactly. I agree, guys. Yes, definitely. Yes, exactly, Gemini. I agree with that as well. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I may see y'all a little later. Um, depending, because I'm trying to see how I could go from this to the shenanigans, child. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that, India. I'll see. If I don't do it tonight, it'll definitely be tomorrow. I'll see. But y'all, definitely, please make sure that you are paying attention and doing your due diligence in regards to making sure that you're aware of everything that is going around us in the news. It's crazy times that we're living in. I'm going to do my due diligence. Like I said, I'm going to research, and I'm definitely going to see where I can help, in my community, and just see what's going on. Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, I'm about to go, y'all. So, I love y'all. And as always, be blessed and never stressed. And I will see you in my next live or maybe video. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, guys.